Hey guys, welcome back to another stream. It's been a few days, but we are on a new game. Kind of new for the channel, but not a new game. Actually, a very classic game that I have been going on about for a while. Today we're playing Danganronpa Trigger Happy Havoc. I actually really don't know if the camera is actually in a good place for this, but yeah, essentially we are playing Danganronpa today. I have wanted to do this for so long. It's one of those things where, because I didn't really know how to work it into playing it live, I wasn't sure how to do it, because I know how the game works and I know a lot of the story. There are bits that I don't really remember, I can't lie, but I feel like if you gave me enough time I could probably work out things that have happened in the game. But yeah, so this is going to be a rerun, which means obviously I'm going to try and keep it spoiler friendly in case people do join in, but this is pretty much just going to be a chill one. We're going to relax, we're going to have fun, get voice acting hopefully, and we're just going to hope nothing gets spoiled. We're just going to vibe, you know, innit? I think I can use controller, not controller, keyboard and mouse. We will see how it goes. Okay, there we go, restart. Yeah, I can use my mouse and keyboard, this is fine. So, new game, we'll do English. I feel like I have to do English. Let's just do kind. Knowing me, I will still mess up, so I'm not going to bother making anything difficult. Okay, right, getting into it. But yeah, hopefully, oh god. Oh, yeah. I was like, wait, what's happening? So we've got a little Monokuma here. Everyone's best friend, obviously. I don't know how much copyright gets involved in this, I'm gonna be honest. But yeah, it's essentially a killing game. This is just the beginning scenes of it. Again, don't really want to spoil what's happening here. This is an example of an execution that's taking place as well, though. The music is so loud as well, I'm gonna have to turn that down. Whenever we get into, I'm gonna have to scream into the mic while this is going on. Oh, I love the music in Danganronpa, I will say that. It's just so loud right now, I can't hear anything. Right. Chill. Okay, I don't want to click it in just in case it like makes me... Yeah, in case it skips the cutscene, I don't really want to do anything, but I need to kind of change the volume because it's so loud right now. I'm like getting deafened. Granted, the music in that I think is louder than it it's probably the loudest it will get. Or not. Apparently not, because it's gonna be loud. Right, this is fun. Right, I can just click OK. The massive high school towers over all the other buildings in the bustling urban area. So the school stands out at the centre of the entire world. Hope's Peak Academy. It brings in top students in every field imaginable. A government-funded school for privilege. They say that if you come here and manage to graduate, you'll be set for life. With hundreds of years of tradition, it sends the cream of the crop into the workforce every year. It was built to raise hope in the nation's future, which makes Hope's Peak a pretty fitting name. Yeah, so, I mean, oh, wait. Can I? Right, let me pause this. I need to tap out of the game, but it won't let me because my mouse has disappeared. I kind of want to... It won't... Right. Oh, okay, never mind. I was going to say, I need to pop things out and make sure stream is working okay is the problem. Let me pop you here. Apologies for this. I'm going to put chat here because I can't see chat otherwise. Which is kind of annoying. But it's fine. Go. And then I'll pull you. Okay, right, perfect. Sorry about that. It really tapped me out. Yeah, like I was mentioning, hope is a very big factor within Danganronpa. So keep that in mind, because there's going to be a lot of hope, okay? And we need that in life right now. There are two things that you need to attend this school. One, you have to already be attending high school. Two, you have to be the very best at what you do. No ordinary school student can enroll here. The only way in is if you're scouted by the school itself. And standing there at the gates of the Ultimate School filled with Ultimate students. Hi Blair, how you doing? It's me.
Before we go any farther, I guess I should introduce myself. My name's Makoto Naegi.
Okay. To have a pure blood. Whoop! Blair, do you know much about Danganronpa? Oh, I love my car. As you can see, I'm nothing but a hopelessly average high school student. Average on the outside, average on the inside. But you don't have much for me when it comes to grades, special abilities, student personality. I mean, yeah, I have hobbies and stuff I like to do, but it's not like I'm a psychic or mutant or whatever. Like, if you asked me what my favourite song was, or my favourite movie or TV show, it'll just be whatever was most popular at the particular moment. And among the average, I'm completely average, so I can't even say I'm your everyday hero type. Ooh, let's go. I don't know why I thought you would already done it at this point, Blair. But that's just me being a bad streamer. That's just who I am. Anyway, I figured it's always good to introduce yourself right off the bat. But you know, if I have any kind of strong point, so to speak, I'm a little more gung ho than other people. Oh, I mean, look at me. I'm completely ordinary, but still, here I am, standing in front of the anything but ordinary Hope Street Academy. I still can't believe I'm standing here. I wonder if someone like me can survive in a place like this. With this overwhelming presence, like it's trying to swallow me whole. But it's no wonder I would feel that way. What you have to understand is, well, let me just tell you about the preparation I did last night to get ready for today. I watched a little bit of anime for news test with it. I have seen clips. I loved the anime. Again, kind of. I say spoilers. It's not really spoilers. It's more of the fact that there will be spoilers, but only because I know what happened. So I feel like this playthrough is very much one me enjoying it because I call that I didn't really want to play the game. It was on discount, and I've had it for ages. And I thought, you know, while it's on discount, I will play it. And I thought, you know what, we'll go through and we'll basically just analyze the game. We'll go through it, and I try and want to keep it spoiler free as possible. So if you know something where, I mean, feel free to talk, but try and keep it quick. I mean, I don't know if you're having fun, but I mean, honestly, I will probably leak some of that. So I just want to be transparent. Hope Street only invites those students who are truly elite in their field. It's such a popular topic, and there's threads online dedicated to talk about the school attendees. So I mean, I don't know if I think this is just a regular forum, right? I mean, they mention Sayaka and Leon in there, but I don't see anything else that actually sticks out. So you can vote down that. You know what, Blair? The problem is, I can't change it right now. I really want to change it. Actually, you know what? Can I open the handbook now? Because it won't let me change. Right, you know what we're going to do in Streamlabs? I'm going to turn it so down. For now, until it lets us get to actual game settings. Because I can't. I literally can't change it, bro. Spoke this out there. Friends online dedicated to talking about the school's attendees. You know what? I tried to paraphrase, but yeah, I agree. It's way too loud. I've had to turn it down on my mic thing here. It's so loud. So to be fair, I looked up some of the threads, and also talks of ultimate students who are way beyond your average high schoolers. For example, one incoming student is the ultimate pop sensation. Because she's a high school student who also is a lead singer for a pop group famous all over the country. There's also the ultimate baseball star. But you're gonna sleep better. Yeah, honestly, no, it was pounding my head instantly. He was a cleanup hit for the national high school champs. Pro teams already have their eyes on him. That's Leon with short hair. Love that. And then there's the ultimate fashionista. Miss Junko Enoshima. She's been on the cover of tons of fashion magazines. She's what every high school girl wants to be. Oh, and they mentioned the ultimate biker gang leader too. The scary thing is, he's the de facto leader of every biker gang in Japan. Gangs everywhere love the guy. Hello! Yeah, no worries. Welcome. On top of that, there's the ultimate martial artist, the ultimate fanfic creator, the ultimate gambler, the ultimate swimming pro, the ultimate programmer, the ultimate clairvoyant, and then some. You know, this made me realize how totally powerless I was. It was the country's finest, top to bottom. Junko is so gorgeous. Honestly, she is gorgeous. I really do. I mean, let's be honest. Except Hifumi in this game, I think they are a stunning cast. Especially the first. I mean, I really like the first game. I'm trying to fit. The second game, on average, there's more like... I think there's better designs in the second game, but there's some ugly designs in the other game, if that makes sense. It sounds really bad. There are some rough ones in the second game. I can't even remember the third one off the top of my head. I love you. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. Okay, guys, I have played these games before. Cue the Squid Game meme. Yeah, so, basically, I don't know how to say, Sweet Tea? Basically, the whole point of this is, it was on discount, so I thought, I want to play it for myself. But I thought, you know what, it's going to be fun for other people to experience the game. I know it'll be a bit different, so we're basically just going to take our time with this, talk about the game throughout, and, you know, just take our time, which will mean that it's a slow burner one, so apologies if it's a bit too slow. But yeah, literally just going to go through the game, hope for the best. What was going to abandon about? Exactly, yeah, me and my horrible voice. Hi, Malia. See, exactly, this is what I mean, like, Malia's never heard of Danganronpa before, perfect. I feel like a tame little house guy who's running into Pride of Lions. But still, there was something I couldn't stop thinking about. You see, there are a few students who I couldn't find any info on, no matter how much I looked. Of all those untaught students, I'm the only one without any kind of worthwhile talent. But then, what about those other new students who didn't seem to pop up anywhere? Could they just be average students like me, without any talents or anything? That thought was kind of encouraging. I mean, I know I don't have much in the way of personality, but beyond that, there's an even bigger issue. How did such an unbelievably ordinary, average student like me... Oh, Sweet Tea, thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you for subscribing, my love. Exactly. I mean, you could joke all you want. As long as there's no spoilers. We are going to try and keep it spoiler friendly. It is literally just going to be a vibe. Again, I mean, to be fair, I mean... I guess it's not the end of the world, but also if there's definitely people in stream who have not played it, I'd avoid. If that makes sense. Feel free to hint stuff. I'll kind of like nod to you because I know what's going on, almost sort of thing. But also saying that it has been years since I played the game. So there's probably going to be stuff that I haven't seen in ages anyway. Yeah, no worries. It's all good, Malia. How did it... Oh, yeah, I read that. I mean, I guess there is a reason. You have to have... you just have to take one glance at the acceptance letter they sent me to see why. I will say, I ramble all the time as well, so that doesn't help. We recently had a lottery to select one ordinary student to attend our school. As a result, you have been selected, and we invite you to join us as the ultimate lucky student. They spelled it out as plain as day. I got invited by pure luck. Honestly, I probably would have been better off just declining their offer. But after hearing how graduating from was a guarantee for success later in life, I just couldn't say no. 2014, bear in mind, guys, that's wild. Then, actually standing there in front of the school, I started to feel lost, like I didn't belong there. I could feel myself losing my nerve. But still, I can't just stand here in front of the gate forever. Risen place, murmuring to myself, I looked down at the acceptance letter clutched in my hand. It said that there'd be a meeting for all incoming students in the main hall at 8 AM. The meeting still isn't for a while, but I probably should just head in. Yeah, let's do it. This is a YouTube channel. Do you care to make it appropriate for family friendly? I'm asking so don't make it for comfort. To be fair, I mean, we should be family friendly. Am I family friendly? No, I swear all the time. Not even intentionally. I just get jump scared and I'm already swearing. So honestly, do not worry about it. Like, as probably just nothing too insane, but we yap, we chat shit, it's all good. I gathered up all the determination to try and act like I had done this a million times before. To my first step towards the main hall. Okay, and that's that. Right, this is where we're supposed to meet up, right? I guess I'm the first one here. There's a really elegant clock over there in the corner. It says it's 7:10 AM. I mean, it doesn't start until 8 AM. 8 o'clock. I don't know why I'm saying 8 AM. So there's still full 50 minutes left. It makes sense nobody else will be here yet. I'm so wound up. I got here way too early. I have plenty of time before the meeting. Just standing here waiting isn't standing around waiting isn't exactly... Guys, I can't lie. I'm shit at reading still. You know what? Actually, complete side note. I went on holiday and I was reading a lot. I thought I got better. Clearly not. It's clearly not registering the words at there. I should take a look around the school. Maybe that'll help me calm down a little. I am a student here now, so there shouldn't be any problem with me having a look around, right? It'll help me kill some time, if nothing else. I also want to say, I think the text is almost too big to the point where I'm trying to read it. It sounds really dumb. I can read your text chat fine. This feels too big for me. Trying to play it cool. It's my first step into Hope Peak Academy. It was also my first step towards starting a new life at the school. At least that's what I was hoping for. And then we get absolutely fucked. What the? Oh, honestly, he yaps so much, it's so funny. But the instant I took the first step forward, the view became warped, twisted. Oh my god, your horse died? Your horse died? Malia. F in the chat, guys. F in the chat for Azurite. It was like some kind of delusion, melting away and mixing together to something else. Spinning, mixing, melting away, and then spinning again. In the next moment, everything went black. That's how it all began. And how life came, and life as I knew it, and how life as I knew it came to an end. Jesus Christ, guys, we are struggling. At this point, I should have realised, the reason I was brought to Hope Speed Academy wasn't because I had ultimate good luck. It was so I could experience ultimate despair. Yep. Literally. Monokuma said, guys, please. Shut up. Especially you, Mako. For the love of God, die. Do you want to save? Yes, I do want to save, but I also want to be able to change my bloody volume. That would be great. Okay. Right. To be fair, Red Dead Redemption 2 makes more sense, because I was thinking like Minecraft. So, that makes sense. But that's still so sad. Right. Yeah. What? Where am I? I woke up with my head resting on top of a hard wooden desk. My body feels heavy. It's pretty normal for me to zonk off in the middle of some boring class or whatever, but what was I doing asleep here just now? This isn't a classroom I've been in before. What the heck's going on? Okay, oh, you know what? The music is so satisfying in my head. I know I was talking about how loud this is, but so nice. Welcome to Hope Speed Academy. First, we like to explain. Oh, okay, this is right. You can aim. You can click the object in the mouse, left mouse button, and presto, you'll investigate the object. WSD to foot point. Right. Wait, and you can press and hold the right mouse button. Right mouse button, and move the mouse around. Why don't you try and look around the classroom? Okay, so I need to click and use my right click. Okay, that's fine. That's chill. Exactly. It died in a cool way. Right. Okay. We'll just investigate the whole thing. Oh, honestly, the music in Danganronpa is so good. What the heck? In any normal classroom, that's where a window should be. It looks like some kind of metal plate's been bolted over it. Do I have to knock on it? Yep, definitely metal. Thick, too. Very solid. Wait. That's not the matter here. More importantly, why are the metal plates over the windows? Right. Is that a surveillance camera? It's a dangerous world we live in. I guess they have to keep their weirdos from just wandering in. Right. Yeah, I was gonna say, I feel like you needed to clarify. Just like, casually, my horse died, by the way. First victim of the killing game was Azalai. Jeez, I can't believe it's already 8 o'clock. It was just after 7 when I first got here. My second. Oh, I think you mentioned it. Yeah, Danganronpa is the one with the bear, Monoguma. Has it really been almost an hour since then? Right. I think. Oh, there's a TV. The school is funded by the national government, so I guess it's not that weird to have the TVs in it. Also, I love the. Sorry, I don't want to be that person. For reference, I check my phone all the time during stream. At least with Danganronpa, because I already know what's happening, I can check my phone and it's not like I'm cheating or anything. Because I know what happens. Something feels off. I wonder what it is. Like, my friend's literally spamming me at the moment about university assignments. You know what? Actually, it's surprising because like, I had this massive like jump where nothing happened. Well, I'll say I had this massive lull and nothing happened. All of a sudden, lots of people subscribe. I think it was Just Dance. Because I do a lot of Just Dance. But I'd like to think Danganronpa is popular enough that people will just enjoy liking it, watching it anyway. Like, we've had some really random streams that get a lot of views. Like, we had an Animal Shelter one that got, like, I think 30 viewers at one point. Don't know why that stream did. Yeah. No, the colours of this game are beautiful. Everything, the art style about this game is great. Honestly, I love it. There's a desk I fell asleep on. I can still see a line of drool I must have left there. Let's clean that up later. Hey, what's on the desk? An orientation guide? Some kind of cheap looking pamphlet, and there's something handwritten on it. The next semester is about to start. Starting today, this school will be in your entire world. What the hell? Is this someone's idea of a joke? Excuse me. Okay, let's see. So, what might have happened is, I got myself so wound up, I passed out in the main hall, and then someone carried me here? If that's true, it must mean this is a classroom inside Hope's Peak. But then, if that's true, it just raises more questions. This is already really strange. I mean, those metal plates covering the window, it's like a prison or something. I don't know if this makes any sense. One more phrase. GB Simple Mondo. I met them on a Diosha. Oh, that's cute. See, that's the thing. I love the whole community of it. And I feel like Danganronpa as a game is just so fun. And, like, I was actually, before we were going to do this, I was going to play a Fanganronpa. Is that what they call them? The Fanganronpas? Where it was just, like, a fan version of the game. I think it was the... Oh, I can't remember the name of it. Project Eden, I want to say? But yeah, I was gonna play that, but then I thought I might as well play the actual games first, because otherwise I feel like fan games really set up concepts, so it'd be a bit weird to not play it without, if that makes sense. I should probably head back to the main hall. So I do pass the meantime. There might be other students there now. Oh, okay. Right, so what WASD moves it smoother, and then I can leave with R. Leave the area? Yes. Finland mission! Jeez, this hallway is kind of weird too. This is getting strange by the second. I honestly have no idea what's going on. Well, for now, I'll just head to the main hall. Right, use WSAD. Yeah, hold on shift key to move over running. So you have to press tab to bring them up. Yeah, that's fine. It's probably enough I can get you to get to shift key. Oh, yeah, exactly, yeah. Oh, press tab key, close the map, yeah. Right, perfect. I actually don't know where I'm going. Oh, so I'm going the other way. I'm assuming I can't get into anything yet. The AV room, it's locked. Yeah. Oh wait, this wasn't the... By the time I got back to the main hall, everyone was already... Oh, this is the main hall, never mind.
Whoa, hey! Another new kid?
See, the thing is, I can now recognize all their voices. The problem is, I'm gonna have to voice act 15 people consistently. Like, at least with Phoenix Wright or Professor Layton, I have like 5 voices that I can do, and then I forget about. These ones, I'm gonna have to remember 16, 15 voices. Something like that. Well, hey, another new kid.
Then you guys are all...
Oh wait, I don't have to read this law.
Yeah, we're all new here. Today's supposed to be our first day of class.
See, it's weird hearing all their voices and knowing who it is, but technically not knowing them, if that makes sense.
So, counting him, that makes 15.
Yeah.
Seems like a good cutoff point, but I wonder if this is everyone.
Oh, I'm gonna have to do a fucking Monokuma voice. Standing before me were ultimate students. They've been handpicked by the school. I looked around at everyone who gathered there, taking in their faces one at a time. Yeah, you know it, Blair. Though, I will say there's going to be a lot of voice acting, probably. Maybe I was just imagining it, but I swear I could feel an aura coming from each of them. Right. Wait, I found Black and Tan's ice cream. What's Black and Tan's? How's it going? My name's Makoto Naegi. Sorry I'm late. A bunch of stuff happened, and then all of a sudden I was just asleep.
Huh?
Whoa, you too? Things just keep getting curiouser and curiouser. So strange. I declare, beyond a shadow of a doubt, that this is a strange situation indeed. What are you talking about? I honestly have no idea what's going on right now.
Got it!
Just a moment. There's something else we must address. Makoto, your tardiness is unacceptable. Surely you are aware that the meeting was to start at 8 AM sharp. To be late on your first day is unspeakable. I must report you, and you must accept your due punishment.
What?
What's your problem? It's not like you wanted to be late. You just didn't have any control over it.
That's right.
Everyone, just calm down. Listen, why don't we go around and introduce ourselves? Where's my fave, the girl that got us out? Celestia Ludenberg. Okay, Angie, Kyo, Angie, Celestia, White. Oh, Miu Aruba, legend. Love her. Yeah, honestly, when I'm done with all of it, I'll do a tier list, but I will tell you, I think it will be obvious who my favourites are. What the hell? Now's not the time for friggin' introductions. Maybe, but it may be good to at least find out who we are all are before we dig into bigger problems here. I think this is the one you mean, Blur. Interesting ice cream. Wait, what? Black and Tans is not a very nice group of allies. Oh, wait, what? Oh, I thought it was ice cream. I mean, how are we supposed to be taught to each other if we don't know each other's names?
Yeah.
That's a good point. Okay, so let's get introductions out of the way then, and we can move on to whatever else. Sounds good? I'm still totally lost, but I think it's best if we just focus on getting to know each other for now. So I guess this is as good a chance as I'm going to get. I already looked at everyone up on Hope's Academy thread online, but I still don't really know what kind of people they actually are. Time to find out. It's not just any guy, it's Mondo Uwada. I'll start with talking to the 5 over there. I must assume yes. Okay. Conversation is put to the other storyline, so keep track of how they go. I can't wait. But the thing is, we'll have times where we can just talk to them one-on-one as well, which would be nice.
Oh? I believe in bold simplicity. Let's work together on our educational crusade.
Hi, Taga, my love. Kiyotaka Ishimaru, the ultimate moral compass. Yeah, so, I mean, I feel like this has been mentioned, but yeah, every character has an ultimate, Malia, if that makes sense. So they all have, like, something they're really good at, like, something they specialize in. Actually, favorite. Oh, I get you. That makes sense. So that's Kiyotaka. According to what I saw about him on that thread, he went to a famous private school and won top honors every year. He's basically a flawless honor student. He's also known for the work he's done with his community's public moral committees. He says he respects rules above all else, earning him the title Ultimate Moral Compass. Anyway, you can call me Taka. You said your name was Makoto Naegi, right? That's a good name, a strong name. You should thank your parents for giving you such an excellent name.
You hear me?
And to keep that name from losing its value, you must devote yourself every single day.
Got it.
Life is worth putting every ounce of effort into it, right? Right! This guy's kind of annoying. Aw, don't do him like that.
Not that you'll remember
Oh.
my name anyway, but...
Okay.
Toko.
Thank you, Toka.
Toko Fukawa.
I have no doubt I'm going to do Toka's voice. Ultimate writing prodigy, Toka Fukawa. Okay. Yeah, she wrote a novel when she was 10, that got everyone talking and launched her literacy career. And 2 years ago, she released So Lingers the Ocean, a love story that is said to be a masterpiece. The book was such a hit with women that fishermen quickly shot to the top of every hottest Ben's poll. Despite her age, she won countless literary prizes, and all her books were instant bestsellers, which is why she's come to be known as the ultimate writing prodigy. What else would you call a young lady, young and talented author? Where did lady come from? Well, I figured she'd be a lovey-dovey type, with the masterpiece being a romance and all. Why the ultimate? Basically, Hope's Peak Academy is an academy. It's basically, yeah, so Hope's Peak Academy is a school where a bunch of high schoolers, essentially, are, like, basically brought together to enhance their skills. So everyone has their own, like, niche, like, thing that they're really good at. So she is the ultimate writer, was it? Something, ultimate writing prodigy. So she's, like, really good at writing, sort of thing. Like, they're all just, like, masters at their craft, sort of thing. And I think, yeah, they basically just bring everyone to Hope's Peak who has a skill, essentially. Except Makoto, who's basically just won a lucky draw to get there. I want to see Tako, Miyu, and Kokichi meet. The idea of Taka meeting either of them would be wild, to be fair.
What's your problem?
What? It's not play to stay, you know? Stop staring at me like I'm some filthy creature. Filthy creature? No, I just thought... I know what you just thought. You just thought you'd never seen such an ugly woman. You just thought it was so funny. No, that's not what I was thinking at all. Don't bother trying to lie to me. I know it's true. Wait, I know you can't stand looking at me.
Anyway.
Whatever, I don't really care. I'm used to it. Wow, talk about an inferiority complex. I was way off about what a successful author would be like. Right.
Hi, I'm Sayaka Mizuna.
Makoto is the ultimate
To know you.
boy. He just exists. Okay, right. Ultimate pop sensation, Sayaka Mizuno. The way she moves is positively mesmerizing. And that pleasant scent I can't quite place. Sayaka Mizuno. When I saw her name in the front online, frankly, I was quite surprised. She's in a pop group famous all across the country. In fact, she's their lead singer. As the ultimate pop sensation, she's in high demand to appear on TV and magazines everywhere. This is cat's eye. Especially now that My non's left. Oops. But actually, that's not the only reason why I was so surprised to find out she'd be going to the school. I'm sure she doesn't remember, but... Why is he sniffing? Well, never mind. No matter how you slice it, she's really beautiful. Almost like a doll or something. She is pretty, to be fair. I'm not a doll, you know. I'm alive. Huh? Did you hear me? I'm psychic. She's daft. She's funny. Huh? Kidding. I just have really good intuition. That's so, even if you have good intuition, that's the most wild thing to be like, I'm not a doll. Just randomly. Literally, this is Cat's land. So who would say I could be? She's a sharp one.
Hey,
By any chance? Now what?
Huh?
Yeah, it must be. I'm sure of it. Hey, Makoto, did...
Just hold on.
Jeez, you guys, how long do you plan to waste our valuable time with that ridiculous back and forth? Sorry, I just got carried away, I guess.
You hear me?
Self-introductions are for introducing yourself, not bumbling through a bunch of idle chit-chat. You're right. Sorry, Makoto. We can talk about this later. It sounded like Sayaka really had something she wanted to say. It's not like we'll never see each other again. Like she said, we could talk later.
Yo, the name's Leon Kuwata. What's up?
I keep going to speak, but obviously they have a initial dialogue at the beginning. I like Leon. I like his design. I've always thought his design was so cool. Ultimate baseball style, Leon Kuwata. I recognize that name. Sayaka is man. Good point. Actually, clever. You're right, it makes sense because the other ones are all out there doing their own thing. He played for the National High School Champs as the cleanup hitter, the ultimate baseball star. And that superb athletic specimen is... You? Seriously? Huh? What's wrong? Nothing. I'm just surprised. I figured you being the ultimate baseball star and all. What? Were you expecting some kid with a shaved head? Shaved head? No, I was just expecting more of a, you know, sporty looking traditional baseball player type. I mean, when I found out the article and found the article and pictures of you online, that's how you look then. What? Oh man, you found that picture of me playing baseball? Seriously, I hate that picture. This is not cool. This is so not cool. Seriously, I'm like mega embarrassed right now. I don't have a choice, okay? Shave my head like that's part of the National Championship regulations. But now I refuse to cut my hair. I'm not gonna dye it back to normal either.
Hey, listen.
Actually, can I be totally honest with you?
You know.
I don't like baseball. Like Cal, I never gone to a single practice. You look sick. Sick as in malnourished or sick as in cool? Because there is a difference. He's never practiced, and he's still a team star player. He's some kind of prodigy. So yeah, it's that sort of thing, Malia. Like, even if they're not, like, wanting to be like these ultimates, they're just naturally gifted. I'll be back next year. No worries, sweetie. Thank you for subscribing. I appreciate it. Speak soon, my love. I'm trying to give you a heart, but I can't do it. There we go. Thank you for subscribing and everything. See you soon. Bye-bye. Well, actually, you know what? While I'll do that, I'll check that. He never practiced and he was still a team. Yeah. And as soon as I got accepted here, I quit baseball for good. I have my own dreams for the future. A dream for the future? My only path in life is to get into music. You see that star quality aura I have, right?
You know what I mean.
I'm gonna be a singer. All I need is a songwriter and someone with a guitar, and we're set.
How cool is
This new version of me is chasing my dream. That's chasing after my dream is like super cool to the max. Can't believe what I'm hearing. I never imagined that hearing someone like that from a baseball star. See, I think it's an interesting concept to introduce someone who already hates their talent. Six and cool. Okay, yeah. So the thing that I like about Leon is the fact that he doesn't like his talent, sort of thing. Like, you'll have a lot of these ultimates who love their talents. Like Taka, obviously, he's the ultimate role compass. He's like all about like being on time. Sayaka, pop sensation. Leon don't want any of it. He's like, yeah, I don't want to play baseball, get me out of here, sort of thing. Like, I think it's an interesting concept. When we have Hifumi, man.
Yamada. But if you want to call me by my nickname,
the Alpha and the Omega?
I don't mind.
I've never noticed he's got really long eyelashes, you know. Oh, and then they disappeared. Ultimate fanfic creator, Hifumi Yamada. By the way, how much do you know about the world of 2D art? I feel like that is a more accurate voice for him. Kind of interesting concept, but why like Ultimate Baseball and Ultimate Pop and all? I think there's a reason. To be fair, honestly, I think it's to make them stand out so they're not just 16 students, if that makes sense. Well, I'm going to be honest, I think it's kind of like the concept of it is just to make them stand out. But I think in the universe, it's because they're the best of the best sort of thing. And that kind of gets answered later on as to why they're best sort of thing. Like, Hope's Peak wants to champion, basically, students to be the best, essentially. And like they said at the beginning, I've said the same words over and over again. But basically, they just want to create new talent, enhance the talent they have, make them better sort of thing. I don't know how things like the Ultimate Fanfic Creator help, but you know, here we are. By the way, how much do you know about the world of 2D art? World of 2D? Well, in that world, I am well known and supremely well regarded as the Ultimate Fanfic Creator. I once sold 10,000 copies of one of my fan comics at a school festival. The event had passed into legend. Some of them didn't get it, of course, saying I tainted the event. How stupid can you be? It's too bad about them, but selling 10,000 copies like that is definitely pretty remarkable.
However...
Well, of such idiots means nothing to me. I am like a Van Gogh, utterly unappreciated in my time. I'm a soldier serving night and day, and destroying all mindless preconceptions about fanfiction. I'm sure if you were to observe my work, Mr. Naegi, you would comprehend my greatness immediately. My work is filled with deepest meaning. What kind of meaning? Smart.
Yes, indeed.
It's about embracing our basest urges. To be fair, I mean, I'm reading basically fanfic smart at the moment. I don't know if I should read. So I got to read it. I'm reading Game Changers and Heated Rivalry, guys. So basically, it's the first book before Heated Rivalry. And when I tell you, I'm obsessed with reading at the moment. I read this book about self-help. No, it wasn't. That's a complete lie. It was about pleasing yourself. Not like that. It was about being a people pleaser. But then it got me into reading. I'm actually finished that book in 4 days. And now I was like, oh, screw it, I already changed it up. I want to read some fiction. So I'm reading that. I've been obsessed. Today, in the car, I bought it today. I am 152 pages in. So I get fan fiction. I get it now. You know what? Maybe Fumi's right. That's what smart right would be a sequel. You know what? So true. Like, he can just be that for us. I don't think I want to comprehend it. Right. Okay, now let's talk to those 5 people over there.
Heya! I'm Aoi Asahina, but my friends just call me Hina. What's up?
Right. Ultimate Swim Pro Aoi Asahina. I love Hina. Hina's great. Why is Heated Rivalry so popular? You know what? I don't get it. I'm reading the books, but I don't get it. I only got it. So because I wanted to read something, and I thought, you know what, I wanted to be something in like the realm of, you know, like young adult, like love sort of thing. And I was like, well, Heated Rivalry is trending. I'll read it. The first one's actually really good so far. A lot of interesting stuff happens though. But apparently the second book's very much the same thing. But yeah, I understand it. I think it's more geared towards. I don't even know how to explain it. It's very teen sort of thing, yeah. She's got big old personalities. I'll say that. Aoi Asahina. She's been breaking records in every competition she's been in since elementary school. I do think she could have had a better design, clothes-wise. Definitely not like in a swimsuit. But yeah, she's got big old personalities. She's even been chosen as an upcoming Olympic cadet. She is, without a doubt, the ultimate swimming pro. A combination of her ability, appearance, and proportions, have been widely discussed online. So, what was your name again? Sorry, totally forgot. Koto Naegi. Oh yeah, I knew it was something like that. No, not something like that. It is that.
You got it!
Sure, got it. Here, I'll hammer it into my brain right now.
Yeah!
Koto Naegi, wow, not me singing wrong. Koto Naegi. She just kept repeating my name and moving her finger across her palm like she was writing something. What are you doing?
Huh?
You don't know? If you want to remember someone's name, you gotta write it into your hand 3 times. I will say, writing things down makes me remember things way better. So I get it. I do get it. Yeah, very big personalities. Wildly discussed, yeah? I've never heard of that before in my life. Hey, by the way, how do you spell your last name? You spell it exactly like it sounds. No. Well, I have no idea. I'll just figure it out later and write it down.
Okay.
Anyway, glad to meet you. Sure, same here. Well, one thing I learned is that she's totally easygoing and bursting with energy. I will say, Malia, There is a lot of fan service in this game. And I think you understand what I mean by that.
I'm Chihiro Fujisaki.
Right, Chihiro. Ultimate Programmer, Chihiro Fujisaki. Sorry, I get kind of embarrassed when I introduce myself like this. Anyway, I hope we can get along. Same here. Nice to meet you.
Huh?
Huh? Oh wait, yeah, wait, no, that was right. Maybe it's just my imagination, but have we met before? I don't think so. We just met for the first time, which is why I said nice to meet you.
I'm
Oh,
sorry.
yeah, good point. Sorry. You don't have to apologize for that.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Chihiro Fujisaki is all for cutting edge is known for all the cutting edge programs she's created. She's the ultimate programmer. I don't remember why Chihiro knows us. She also got that timid little bunny type style. No, whoa, Jake, come on. Fans of Elizabeth, no, a lot of the girls. A lot of the girls. She also got that timid little bunny type thing going, which has endeared her to a legion of fans. Oh my god, I keep getting messaged. Oh my god, we got a new subscriber though. Hello, whoever subscribed. Appreciate it. Hey, so, listen.
I'm sorry.
I'm really sorry. What are you apologising for? Well, it's just because you seem upset. You must be mad at me, right? Oh. No, not all. I was just lost in thought about something. Chihiro, I need to read my Please Yourself book. Huh? Lost in thought? Yeah, it had nothing to do with me being upset or anything.
Thank you.
Oh, that's good. I was afraid you didn't like me. I'm glad. So I do understand why your fans are so into her. Calm down, Mako. Oh, Kyoko, my love. Can I ask you your name?
My name is Kyoko Kirigiri.
The ultimate question mark, Kyoko Kirigiri. So yeah, we don't know Kyoko's talent. She's pretty tight-lipped, huh? Oh, but, you know, your name didn't show up anywhere in that Hope's Peak Academy thread. I mean, it'd be weird to be like, oh my god, there's an ultimate question mark. I don't mind fan saying as long as it's equal. Like, show me some dude's clothes ripped off too, and I'll just get... I think they have one. From what I remember, there is one scene with shirtless guys. Maybe two. A lot of female fan service from what I remember. It might not just be this game. I think it's overarching. But yeah. And I did see that there were students like me, ones who didn't have any real identity or presence. Could this girl be one of them? So what are you doing at this school?
What?
What's that supposed to mean? No, I just meant getting invited here means you're some kind of ultimate or something, right? So what ultimate? What ultimate something are you? Sorry, I keep burping.
That doesn't matter.
Why should I tell you? Huh? Well, I guess you don't have to tell me. No, I don't have to tell you, so I'm not going to. I can't. What voice should I give her? Nothing about her turned up online, so I was thinking maybe she got picked up by chance like me, but face is like an iron mask. If she doesn't want to tell me anything, there's no point in asking.
Hi, I'm Junko Enoshima. Charmed, I'm sure.
I can't remember what voice I gave Junko at the beginning, but it sounded right, I think. Ultimate Fashionista, Junko Enoshima. Anybody would recognize this one. She's got more charm and presence than any high school student girl in the country. She's the ultimate fashionista. I've seen tons of her magazine covers, but this is on console. No, I've done this on PC, but I have got it on PlayStation. I feel like this doesn't quite match up to reality.
What?
Huh?
Come on.
Oh, are you talking about my career photos and junk? Well, of course, they're totally photoshopped. Photoshopped? Yeah, you know, edited hell and back with like computers and junk. Oh, so they aren't real.
What can we do?
Come on, to act so surprised, you're gonna make me all depressed.
Totally.
It's totally normal these days to Photoshop the crap out of our cover photos. Yeah, I know. Honestly, I love Junko's design. If you're surprised by that, you should have totally you'd be totally blown away by a certain dangerous little diva of ours. They make the eyes and junk super big and tweak the skin so they look all ceramic and porcelain. Oh, so many dreams are getting crushed today. Not for real. Nah, Mondo.
Nice to fucking meet you.
Okay, right, you don't have to be rude about that. But Mondo is attractive. Ultimate bike gang leader, Mondo Uwada. He's got a corn head. Mondo Uwada, huh? Which means... He's the current leader of the largest biker gang in Japan. Japan. He ain't respect, even all from every gang in the country. He's the ultimate biker gang leader. Right, bear with. Let me check Streamlabs health and just see if that's alright. Okay, which I'm gonna minimize you, put you down. Nice to meet you too.
Yo.
Oh yeah. But be careful around him. One wrong word and I could wake up at the bottom of the sea. Okay, well, chill. Let's go over there, the only one's left. Oh, my love.
Okami.
I love Sakura too. I really like a lot of these guys. Ultimate martial artist, Sakura Ogami. Oh jeez, I always asked her if she was a guy. Did I say something like that out loud as did I turn into a human meatball? And I remember, she competed in martial arts tournaments in America and won, despite being a girl. She's the ultimate martial artist. She's fought in over 400 matches and never lost a single one. See, this is what me and Malia, like, they have some insane talents. Like, some of them are, like, just amazing in their field. Fred also said a bit more about her. Some call her Ogre. Some even think she's the closest known relative to primates. The famed missing link. Any incoming Hopes Peak students who are reading this, let me warn you right now. If you value your life, avoid it at all costs. Yeah, for real. Now, Sakura is amazing. Standing in front of her now, I don't think they were exaggerating about that. Hey, you. Yes? Snapped to her attention without even realizing it. Then she started to poke upon my body. What are you?
I see.
Mystical quality, quality and quantity is right around that of an extremely ordinary high school student. What a shame. You're not at all fit to act as my training partner. I'm not so sure that's such a shame for me. That did sound racist, to be fair.
Name's Byakuya.
I hate this guy. Ultimate affluent prodigy. Byakuya Togami. We hate people who follow themselves. We'll say that. Hi, nice to meet you. It's the most half-assed introduction I've ever heard. Kyoko saying that in the corner, not even acknowledging us. But there isn't really anything I can do about it. Even among the ultimate students, this one is special. Byakuya Togami. He's the heir apparent. Of his family's massive financial conglomerate. He's already started managing business operations, and his own personal assets as well are well vast. His title as the ultimate affluent prodigy is completely accurate. He's the definition of exceptional. Right, let me check Discord as well. Wait, I've only been streaming for 47 minutes. I thought I'd been streaming for more, to be fair. That's everything I learned about here from that Hopes Peak Economy on my thread.
Come on.
Okay. We're done with introductions, right? How much longer are you going to stand there? Go away, I'm sick of looking at you. It always says to me, you and I will never stand on the same level, like a king in training.
I'm Yasuhiro Hagakure. Hero for short.
Hey, Hero.
Take it easy, yeah?
I've always liked
You know
heroes,
I will.
Ultimate Clairvoyant, Yasuhiro Hagakure. I've had the first results of the PS4 Danganronpa Ultimate Camp, which seems to be a game. Summer Camp. Is that? I think that's a board game version of the game. It has all the characters. Yasuhiro Hagakure, known as Supernova in the psychic community, the trend-setting Ultimate Clairvoyant. Honestly, I don't really get all that fortune-telling stuff. It's pretty much beyond me. Still, I can't help wondering if there's any truth to it.
Could it be
Okay, I give up. Huh? What happened?
serious?
I saw it. I looked right at it. Seriously, I totally saw it. So what? Guardian Angel with a crazy pib chasing around after Bigfoot, running off with a skyfish in his mouth. The Guardian Angel is your Guardian Angel. I'm just kidding. Hey, we should grab some brewskis sometime and get a real deal into Lemuria and its civilization. What? We're not allowed to drink. We're in high school.
You know?
Oh, I'm actually 21. I've been held back a few times, see? Well, it's a long story. A few times. Yeah, I bet that is a long story.
I do not think we have been introduced.
Ah, Celestia.
I am Celestia Ludenberg.
I love Celestia. Or Celeste. I swear they changed it. I love Ultimate Gambler, Celestia Ludenberg. Celestia Luden... Huh? Yeah, it's just Celeste, yeah. Ludenberg. It is my name. But if you don't mind, I would prefer that you call me Celeste. There we go. You are Japanese, right?
Huh?
Of course. Why do you ask? If you don't mind, could you tell me your real name? I don't know what you were talking about. Celeste Ludwig is my real name. But as I mentioned, I'd much rather you call me Celeste. She's polite, but pretty fussy at the same time. I don't think she wants to say any more about it. Nah, she's pretty. Yeah, no, honestly. I love Gambler. Yeah, to me, I'm that. Guess the rumors in the thread were right about her. The self-styled Celeste Ludwig, she's the ultimate gambler who never lost a bet. Other than her obvious love of gothic Lolita clothes, everything about her is wrapped in veils of lies. They say she entered an underground gambling tournament, earning the title Queen of Lies. She totally cleaned out the other players, taking their life savings and laughing as she did it. I look forward to getting to know you better. That smile is beyond deceptive. I better watch myself around her. With that, all the introductions are done. That took us nearly an hour to do all the introductions. Even though they're all ultimates, they each have their own individual sorts of something. Okay, it's time to get down to business. There's no time to stand around and this is no time to stand around making friends like a bunch of dull-eyed baboons. Oh, that's true. I think someone said something about a bigger problem or something. What was that about?
Listen.
Well, you see. Oh, welcome, Daniel. How are you doing? Is that Minecraft dog? I love that. How are you doing, Daniel? Hopefully everything's alright. Like, you said a bunch of stuff happened, and then you would just sleep, right? Well, this seems true for all of us. Because I'm sure nothing bad's happened. Literally, Daniel. I love this cast. I can't wait to all live together in harmony. What? Seriously?
I mean, seriously?
Just after each of us got to the main hall, we lost consciousness. And when we came to, we were somewhere here in the school. That's why we're to you, right? Ah, good day, Daniel. But that's just weird. That every one of us would get knocked out like that?
Piece of shit!
Exactly. That's why we're all freaking out. And that's not the only thing. This is really hard to remember everyone's voices again. You saw where all the windows in the classes and the hallways were, right? But instead of normal glass windows, it was a bunch of big metal plates. Well, what's that about?
Are you for real?
Plus, all my stuff's missing. My cell phone. Yeah, you're right. I haven't seen my PDA anywhere either. Then. And then there's this main hall here. The front exit is clearly blocked by some giant metal hatch.
What does this mean?
There wasn't anything like this when I first got here. What the heck? What's it doing here? There. Well, we just got caught up in some kind of, like, you know, crime or something.
Is it?
Like kidnapping? You think maybe someone grabbed us and hauled us off and we're not actually at school?
Hey, come on.
Come on, don't feel like that. Cheer up. I bet this is all part of the school's orientation procedure.
You know?
Yeah, I'm sure it's it. So I'm gonna take it easy for a little bit.
I see.
Oh, so you think they wanted to do something to surprise us?
What the hell?
Huh? Well, if that's all it is, it's nap time for me.
You know what I mean.
I was up way too late last night, so I could use a little shy. I feel like everyone's tension's evaporating. But then it began. Ding dong bing bong. Well, it's happening. Then Mr. Monokuma. I have no idea what voice I'm going to give him.
Testing.
Oh, wait.
Mic check 1, 2. This is a test of the school broadcast system.
I will say, I do love
Am I
Monokuma.
on? Can everyone hear me? Okay, well then.
Why didn't add Monokuma to the thumbnail? Jeez, I don't know how I've forgotten that. The voice seemed totally out of place. It was so playful. It's like completely unconcerned. Well, I couldn't help but feel a deep, unnerving dread at the sound of it. It's like hearing someone laugh at the scene of an accident.
To all incoming students, I would like to begin the entrance ceremony at... right now! Please make your way to the gymnasium at your earliest convenience. That's all. I'll be waiting.
What the hell was that just now?
Goodbye.
Well then, if you'll excuse me. Hey, if you just go, what? You're just gonna take off like that?
Could it be?
Oh yeah, now I get it. The whole thing is just gonna get us all pumped for the entrance ceremony. Man, thank God it was all a joke. I'd be totally freak out if this was real.
You know?
Alright, guess I'll head too. I wonder what they got planned for us next. It's the bear. Damn, I was really looking forward to that nap too. I have to go and kill the moot. There's no killing, Leon. Don't be silly. Wait for me, I want to go with you. That is that then. I will see you all there.
Anyway,
Not that anyone cares, but I'm going to. Everyone took off to the gym, but I was frozen where I stood. That uneasy feeling I had before. I couldn't get it out of my mind. And it looked like I wasn't the only one. This doesn't seem right.
This is bad.
Yeah, that announcement was totally weird.
However,
Maybe, but we can't stand. But just staying put here. Wait, whoa. Maybe, but just staying put doesn't mean we'll be safe. Besides, aren't you guys a little curious to find out what's going on around here?
I see.
We don't move forward. We'll learn nothing. The only choice is to push ahead. I guess she's right. But still, I'm really nervous. We don't have a choice. We have to go. They said go to the gym, right? Yes, I would like to save. You know what? I didn't think I've been streaming for 55 minutes. Is it worth talking to these guys? Probably quickly. Shit, what kind of what the hell kind of game are we playing? Are they playing, rather? Oh, these are going to be really quick, right?
this is bad.
What was this? What was with that announcement? It was like totally creepy. You know what? Actually, let me examine. I can't. Oh wait, I can. There's the TV. The school is funded by the national government, so I guess it's not that weird to have TVs in here. Something feels off. I wonder what it is. We haven't actually checked the door either. Like cow, what's the huge metal hatch? It looks like some kind of thing you'd see in a secret military base or something. This is the same main hall that I was in before, right? This door definitely wasn't here before then, no. What the hell? Is this some kind of bad joke? I don't really need to read these, but I'll try anyway. Something weird is going on here, right? It's not just me.
Listen.
I know how you feel, but all you do now is check it out, right? You know what? This is an interesting group of people to have left. True. If we don't know, do not move forward. We'll learn nothing. The only choice is to push ahead.
Well,
You okay? Is everyone okay? Oh wait, no, that was the wrong voice. I don't know why I clicked him again, but yeah. I didn't realize how small Hifumi's legs were. Leave the area, yes. I think it's over here, right? Yes, there we go. I know the map enough, I think. Right, okay, chill.
Hey, come on.
God, I had no idea this Soap Academy place was going to be such a pain in my balls. It really ain't that much different from the time I spent in juvie. Hell, this place is even worse. And why isn't there anyone here? Walking through the halls, I didn't see a single person.
This is bad.
Isn't that like seriously not good? They're just trying to spook us. They'll take those metal plates down later, I'm sure of it. All we can do now is hope for the best and prepare for the worst. Nothing ventured, nothing gained.
Shit.
Well, it ain't like I'm scared of nothing. Let's get this over with.
Hey, damn it.
Hey, where's whoever called us at?
What are you thinking?
One to stop. No running.
Well then.
I too shall go. Hey, wait. Don't leave me here all alone. Okay, time for okay, yeah, you first have to observe the room you're in. Observe, yeah, okay, yeah. Oh, yes, this is the thing. Right, a display case. There's all kind of trophies and plaques inside. Of course, all the students who go here are ultimates, right? Interesting. This is probably a tiny fraction of all their awards. It's kind of nice seeing, like, foreshadowed stuff, is all I'm gonna say. Okay, right. Let's go to Kyoko. Total silence. For whatever reason, she's the only one managing to stay calm. Maybe I'm just imagining that. Like, they really lay on thick that she knows something. Well, like, you know what I mean? Like, she's like, I'm not saying anything. You could all fuck off. It's like, well, they're the students, and why are we the only ones here? Oh wait, right. You know what? That's fine then.
This is bad.
Totally getting a bad vibe right now. I probably shouldn't have read all of them, but that's fine. Right, it's fine. Still filled with an uneasy dread. I did what the announcement said. I went to the gym. And I saw what was waiting for us there. Oh, well, it really does look like an entrance ceremony.
Yo.
See? Told you. It's totally normal entrance ceremony stuff. Hero was right. But in a way, that just emphasizes how completely not normal all of us were.
hey there, howdy, hello. Is everyone here? Good. Then let's get things rolling.
Oh, to be fair, I'm just here now. Here he is, guys. Sounds weird, but I like seeing them all of the cast together. Here he is, the boy, Monokuma. With his sticky out belly button. Huh? Oh.
Teddy bear?
I'm not a teddy bear. I am
Monokuma.
and I am this school's
I do actually really
headmaster.
like Monokuma, I can't lie to you guys. The strange thing I've ever seen, right, again, before I do that, let me check Streamlabs now. Perfect. Oh god, nice, there we go. Promise, it was, what was I was seeing was, it was utterly incomprehensible.
Nice to meet you all.
Oh, nice to meet you all. Well, I don't know what, nice to meet you all. What? I can't give a Mickey Mouse voice. Why did I read his name? Such a bright voice and carefree attitude was completely out of place, and all of the anxiety I've been carrying with me suddenly transformed into outright fear. Wait, what? That's any like a dog? Calm down. I'm sure there's just a speaker inside it.
Hey, come on.
I told you already. I'm not a teddy bear. I'm Monokuma. I'm your headmaster. Ah! It moved. I can't remember what voice I've given him either. Seriously, man, calm down. It's probably just a remote control tourism. How dare you compare me to a childhood plaything? You've cut me deeper than the Mariana Trench. My remote control system is so complex, even the folks at NASA can't recreate or comprehend it. But don't make me say stuff that might destroy NASA's dream. I just couldn't bear that.
Well,
Bear that, really. You are unfortunate. Now then, moving on. We really must hurry and get started.
Come on.
Giving up already? No other stupid bear puns?
Now then.
Quiet down now. Quiet down. Oh, okay, so... Here's a bundle of the gag.
Good morning.
Everyone, stand at attention and bow, and good morning. Good morning.
what's your problem?
You don't have to say it back.
Now then.
Now then, let us commence with the most noteworthy and memorable entrance ceremony. First, let's talk a bit about what your school life here will be like. Make no mistake, you few students, so full of potential, represent the hope of the world. And to protect such splendid hope, you all live a communal life together solely with within the confines of the school. Everyone will live in harmony together and adhere to the rules and regulations of the school. Huh? Now then, regarding the end date of this communal life, there isn't one. In other words, you'll be here until the day you die, such is the school life you've been assigned. What did you just say? Until the day we die?
Yep.
Oh, but fear not. We have quite a number of budget, so you won't lack all the common conveniences.
Hold on a
It's the
second.
least of our worries right now. Yeah, what the hell? You're saying I have to live here forever? You're screwing with us, right? I'm not screwing with you. I'm no liar. Of that you can be 100% sure. And just for your information, you're completely cut off from the outside world. So you don't have to worry about the dirty land beyond these walls ever again. Cut off? With all this metal plates all over the school? But to keep us trapped in here? That's exactly what they're for. No matter how much you yell and scream for help will not come. So with all that in mind, feel free to live out your lives here with reckless abandon.
Hey, come on.
Hey, come on. What the hell is this? I don't care if the school whoever's behind. I'm scared. Wait. I don't care if the school whoever is behind this is. Wait. Yeah. Well. This is a really bad joke.
Damn
Yeah.
you!
Go shout. This isn't funny anymore.
Unbelievable.
You keep saying that it's a lie or a joke. A bunch of skeptics, all of you.
What are you gonna do?
Right. You know what? Bear with. Let me just. No, you know what? Actually, I'll go to the school in like 10 minutes. I can hold it for a bit. But you can't help it, huh? You all grew up in the age where you all taught to doubt your neighbor. Well, you'll have plenty of time to find out whether or not what I say is true. But then when the time comes, you'll see with your own eyeballs that I speak an undeniable truth.
Most unfortunate.
Want to live here forever would be quite the problem.
What's this?
Come now, what's the matter with all of you? You decided your own free will to attend Hope Seek Academy, did you not? And now, before the entrance ceremony even finished, you've already decided you want to leave?
Hey.
Oh, but you know, I guess I did forget to mention one thing. There is one way you can leave the school. Really?
Actually.
As headmaster, I've kept a special clause for those of you who'd like to leave. I call it the graduation clause.
Now then.
Now, let me tell you this fun little rule. As I mentioned, in order to maintain an environment of harmony here, we will learn a communal lifestyle. And if someone were to disrupt the harmony, they alone will be allowed to leave the school. That, my students, is the graduation clause.
What?
What do you mean by disrupt the harmony? Well, you know, if one person were to murder another... Murder?
Yes, indeed.
Stabbing, strangling, bludgeoning, cracking, hacking, drowning, igniting. How you do it doesn't matter. You must kill someone if you want to leave. It's as simple as that. The rest is up to you. Give it your all to achieve the best outcome in the worst way possible. Chill shut down my spine. You must kill somebody if you want to leave? As soon as I heard those words, my blood went cold. I bet that got your brain just as fine. Beat the heck out of the humans catching the salmon. Beats the heck of a human catching a salmon, huh? Like I said before, you guys are the hopes of the world. But you know, taking that hope and seeing it get murdered creates a dark shadow of despair. I guess that's the main reason for the hope and despair of it all. I just find it so darn exciting.
What the hell?
What the hell are you talking about? To kill each other is to kill each other is to kill each other. I'm sure there's a dictionary here somewhere if you need it.
What are you saying?
If you know what it means, that's not the problem. Why do we have to kill each other?
Say what?
Yeah. Stop blabbering with all this nonsense. You just let us go home already.
Blabbering.
I'm giving him the same voice as Monokuma. Blabbering? Well, that was awful.
Blabbering. What do you mean?
Oh, my throat already hurts doing Monokuma's voice. I don't think I can give it this voice. You guys just don't get it, do you? You ever do that? Let us go. You keep saying the same thing over and over and over. Listen, from this moment on, your school is your home, your life, your will. Got it? You can kill as much as you want to kill. So go ahead. Go on a killing spree. Alright, come on. No, you're gonna give this up. Hey!
You know?
You got us, okay? You scared the hell out of us. So you can go ahead and reveal the trick now. Reveal the trick?
I'm right.
Yeah, because, I mean, you know, there's also got a trick and all, right? So, like, dude, chill the hell up and get out of my way. Shoving her aside. Want to place himself in front of Monokuma, his voice rumbling like thunder.
Fucking dead.
Listen up, asshole. This shit's gone way too far. What kind of hell, what the hell kind of joke is this?
What's the matter?
Joke? What? You mean like your hair?
You son of a
Fuck!
bitch!
Mondo roared out, and there was a sudden boom. It was the sound of floorboards as he kicked and launched himself into the air. Threw Monokuma, fastened straight as a bullet. He locked onto his target. Sorry, I read that completely, like, in my own voice.
Gotcha, you little piece of shit! I don't know if you're a toy or a stuffed animal or whatever the hell. Either way, I'm gonna rip you to fucking shreds!
What? Violence against the headmaster is in violation of school regulations!
Shut the fuck up! Let me out of here, I swear to Christ! Hey, damn it.
What? This might come back this time?
Piece of shit!
So that goddamn beeping and say something.
Watch out!
Watch out. Get rid of it.
Huh?
Huh? Hurry up and throw it. Don't know if at first he stunned him into silence or what, but without a word, he did what he was told. He threw Monokuma, and as soon as he did... Fuck hell. I actually forgot about that. The hell? That sure wasn't... that sure ain't shit. It wasn't a joke. Blew the hell up. There's a painful ring in my ear, and I can smell gunpowder. Explosions might have happened all the time in movies or whatever, but when it's real life, I've never seen anything like it. But, you know, this means the teddy bear's been destroyed, right?
Hey!
I told you, I'm not a teddy bear. I'm Monokuma. Huh? There's another one.
Damn
You son of a bitch. You seriously tried to kill me just now?
Of course!
Well, yes. I was seriously trying to kill you. You did violate one of the school regulations, after all. I'll let you off with a warning this time, but you better be careful from now on. Any naughty boy or girl who violates my rules won't be getting off with just a little swap of the butt.
This is bad.
Hey, so that means there's, like, a bunch more of you around
Yep.
somewhere. Monokumas have been placed all throughout the school, yes. Plus, don't forget the surveillance cameras installed everywhere. If you're caught breaking any rules, well, you all just saw what happened, right? I won't be so forgiving with my punishment next time, so don't let it happen again. That's not even a punishment, that's just wrong.
Well?
and lastly, to commemorate your joyous entry into our school, I have a little something for you. This is the official student handbook. Pretty cool, huh? As you can see, it's fully digital, and actually we call it the e-handbook. Yes, well, moving on. This handbook is absolutely vital into a healthy school life, so don't lose it. When you stand it up, it will display your name, start it up. Make sure you have the right one. Now, this is not your everyday notebook, so there's many more uses than that. Also, it's completely waterproof. Smash it, wash it, drown it. It keeps on ticking. And thanks to the space-age design, it can withstand the impact force of up to 10 tons. Very resistant. It contains all of our school regulations, so make sure you review them thoroughly.
You guys?
You'll hear me say this a lot, but any violation against school regulations will not be tolerated. Rules restrict, yes, but they also protect. Society, for example, will be utter chaos without them. Okay, that will. Okay, that's fine. The same thing applies here, which is why it's crucial to have strict punishments in place for violators. Okay, well then, that brings us to our entrance ceremony. That brings our entrance ceremony to a close. Please enjoy your abundantly dreary life here, and see ya. And with that, he was gone, leaving us all in a state of shock. So, guys, how do you define what we just experienced? Why, I don't understand any of this. We have to live here forever? Or kill? What just happened?
Calm down.
Everyone, we need to calm down. First, we just need to take a second to summarize everything we just heard. Based on what Monica has said, we essentially have two choices. Choice number one is that we stay here, living a communal life together until the day we die. And the other choice is...
Indeed.
And if you want to get out of here, you have to kill someone, right? But killing someone, that's... And we were abducted out of nowhere, and stuffed into this place, meant to look like a school. And now we're supposed to kill each other? This is... What is this?
Ridiculous.
A lie is what it is. All those ridiculous things we've heard, this has to be fake. Right now, it really doesn't matter if it's real or not. Fake. What matters
So, in other words,
is there anyone who would seriously consider all this? To that, nobody had a response. Keeping myself quiet myself, I looked around at the others. This infamous shot. I will say, color-wise, I think this is a pretty dull cast. Like here. Second game, much more flashy. They all stared at one another, trying to, and the third game actually, trying to gauge each other's thoughts. I could almost taste the hostility. That's when it hit me. Oh wait. Ooh. How do I get the log of like... Can I get like a log of talking? Because I just skipped like half of it. Does it say here? I pressed control by accident. Let me just check, because I want to make sure I've read all of that. Wait, bear with. Oh, okay, never mind. So I can't get it yet because there's no dialogue for it. That's fine. Just kill someone if you want to leave. Those are the words that had planted vicious thoughts deep within each of us. Each of us became suspicious of everyone. We were forced to wonder, is someone going to betray us? And that's how my new school life began. This school, which had come out of nowhere to raise my hopes so high. It's not a school of hope. It's a school of despair. Hola, welcome to Despair. Yay! We'll actually start. Oh wait, we've done the prologue. Ignore me. Damn. Let's go. To be continued. Okay, that's a bit dodgy looking of it. To be continued. Oh, here we go. And now we get the title card again. I love this intro. Honestly, everything about it's so cool. Because they show at the beginning of the game, so it's very much like it doesn't really it's not very good for stream. Now we get to see this, that's fine. I don't know if this is copyright, but it's a nice little bit. You know what, I enjoy the game, it's really fun, so I don't mind watching this again, funnily enough. Yeah, it's a nice way to show all the characters as well, I think. It's got spoilers on it though, which is a bit wild. And Monokuma. I always have loved all the artwork as well in these. Kind of spoilers. I guess if you don't know what's happening, it's technically not a spoiler because none of this means anything to you at the moment, right? I feel like in context it doesn't really help, if that makes sense, like. But I feel that's quite spoilery, if that makes sense. I don't know. You received a school quest present. Yes, thank you. Yes, I do want to save. Right, I'm gonna do that. And then I'm gonna go here, but I'm gonna go to the toilet very quickly. Oh, ow. I need to charge my Fitbit. Plug in, guys. Plug my Fitbit one left. Oh god, my health is lost. That bit's sick now. Right, you must kill someone if you want to leave. My mind froze, and my breath caught in my throat as I thought about it. I could feel the paralyzing fear slowly making its way through my body, dominating every last nerve. The air hung heavy on me, pressing down like a weight around my neck. It took everything I had just to endure that weight. I have to want to survive. Daily life. It's just called to survive. So there's more to it. But as for the heavy, but as heavy as the air felt, all it took was to pierce. All it took to pierce it was to shout words. So, what are we going to do now?
Hey.
Just stand around glaring at each other? Her pointed comment was directed at everyone in the room. It helped pull us back into reality. Right, she's right.
Listen to me.
Sometimes, even if you're nervous or afraid, you just have to step forward. To forget such a simple fact. I can't forgive myself. I'm so ashamed.
You hear me?
Please, somebody hit me. I can't forgive myself. Somebody hit me. Punish me.
Huh?
Jesus, if you have to yell something, if you have time to yell about it, you have time to do something about it.
However...
And perhaps, but what is the mission exactly?
Stupid.
Idiot. Idiot. So look for a way out, duh.
What the?
We totally need to find out who has control of that stupid bear and beat the hell out of him. But before we do any of that, all that, maybe we should take a look at the handbook. It's probably best to check the school regulations Monokuma mentioned before doing anything else.
This is fine.
True. True. If we stumbled around with no clue of what the rules are, something is something like that might happen again. Shit.
All right. So
Fine, then let's just hurry and check the stupid rules already. Makoto Naegi. Sitting on my e-handbook for the first time, when it appeared my name. I can't read today. So just like Monokuma said, the owner's name shows up front and center. Then, from the main menu that popped up, I selected the school regulations icon. I'm gonna take my necklace off. Okay, an itemized list appeared on screen. It was the school regulations. In other words, the rules have been imposed on us all. Students may reside only within the school. Leaving campus is an unacceptable use of time. Night time is from 10 PM to 7 AM. Some areas are off limits at night, so please exercise caution. Sleeping anywhere other than the dormitories will be seen as sleeping in class and punished accordingly. With minimal restrictions, you are free to explore Hope Student Academy at your discretion. Violence against Headmaster Monokuma is strictly prohibited, as is destruction of surveillance cameras, so that's that rule. Anyone who kills a fellow student will become a blackened, and becomes a blackened will graduate, unless they are discovered. Additional school regulations may be added as necessary. I need the game turned down so much right now. Giving us like dizziness, I raised my face from the screen. As I looked around, I saw the same stormy expression on everyone's faces.
Stop fucking around.
This is bullshit. What kind of rules are these? I'm not gonna let them control me. Well then, why didn't you wander around the school without a care in the world and see what happens? Personally, I would love to see what happens when someone breaks one of the rules.
However...
But if he got punished like what we saw before, I don't think there'll be a respawn waiting for him.
Yo.
Ever since I was a kid, I grew up with my older brother pounding this into my head. My man makes a promise he has to keep it, even if it kills him, which I love about Mondo.
And
Oh, what?
What?
But a ton of promises that I still have to keep. So, that's so what?
Piece of shit.
I can't afford to diet. Does that mean much sense to me, but are you saying you will follow the regulations? Is that it?
That's true.
Oh, well, yeah, I guess you're right. Hey, I have a question. For regulation number 6, what do you think it means exactly? Anyone kills a fellow student because Blackburn will graduate unless they're discovered. Well, I mean, obviously, later on, we figure what that out. I feel, is that a spoiler if I tell you guys now? I mean, it doesn't really matter, does it? But, well. Yeah, I mean, at the end of the day, yeah, so it's just the trials, essentially. We obviously don't know that yet. You're talking about the second half, right? Where it says, unless they're discovered? I was wondering that myself. Saying that if you want to graduate, you have to kill someone without anyone finding out it was you. But why? Why do we have to do that? I don't see any reason to worry about it. Just worry about following the rules, and they'd be as they've been explained to us. Look, I don't want to hear anything from someone who waits for others to decide what to do for them. Don't jab at me.
Give me a break.
Like a full-on stab. Well, for now, let's just forget the silly junk about murders or whatever. Now we know the rules, let's start exploring the school. True. If we want to find a way out, find out where exactly we are, we need to find out exactly where we are where exactly we are. Jesus Christ. Is there any way out? What about food and supplies? There are tons of questions we need to answer.
Let's do it!
Damn straight. Okay, let's all start looking around. I'll be going alone.
What?
Well, why? That's pretty a stupid idea, don't you think? Someone here might have already started thinking about murdering one of us. Are you saying we should stand around with them in our midst and make it much easier for them?
Hold on a second.
Wait, hold on a second. That would never...
What?
For brother's sake, could never happen. You can't deny the possibility. That's why you all seized up with the fear that the graduation rule was made clear to you. Am I wrong? But... So I'm simply acting in accordance with what I think is best for me.
Just hold on.
Oh Lord, like hell I'm gonna let you run off and do whatever you want.
What?
Do I weigh plankton?
What?
What the fuck's that supposed to mean?
Such
A
ignorance.
tiny bit of plankton drifting across the sea. So minuscule, so insignificant, that they couldn't possibly have any kind of influence on the boundless ocean.
You're fucking
I'm gonna
dead.
kick your ass. Stop it. We shouldn't fight. Before you used to say, you some kind of goody goody bitch.
You want to throw down?
Good day to me, Monday. Who do you think you are talking to me about that? You think you're my fucking dad or something? No, I wasn't.
You son of
Fuck you. Wham! My favorite band. He punched me. I flew back in a heap. It was like something straight out of a comic book. I didn't even see the punch coming. It was just suddenly right there in my face. 1 second I was standing there, the next I was soaring through the air. Now that I think about it, maybe I kind of forgotten. Kind of people would be trapped here with. Imagine we get killed for falling asleep out of class even though we're knocked out. My common sense had just stopped functioning. Besides, being around all these ultimates blowing my fuses. Guess I shouldn't be surprised it led to something as absurd as this. But I shouldn't just lose track of that sense of reality. This is my last thought of consciousness that was my last thought of as my consciousness started to fade. But it finally cut out completely. When I finally opened my eyes again, what I saw was... Oh, the room. Yeah. Huh? Where am I? As if it had become part of my daily routine. I woke up in yet another room I'd never seen before. Okay, so... Where am I now? You have access to the handbook menu. You can use this to check a variety of information as you please. Open the handbook menu and by pressing the F1 key. You can use this. Okay, right. School regulations and report cards. Map of truth report to me. Okay, right. Oh, okay, yeah. So F2 is our log of information that we missed. Right. Is there not a quick way to view this? Wow, there's a lot there. But I don't think we're going to be able to go that far back in the game, are we? F1. Right, system. Options. Thank God that I could change this down. They're not just background music, right? Right, there we go. And then I'm going to turn this back up to what it was before. Like here, I think it was. Just to check, that's definitely saying. Okay, right. Let's save. Anyway. It's been an hour and a half. I actually think we'll leave it there. Anyway. Now that we've done the prologue out of the way, I think this is a good time to stop. Yeah, I'm so glad I'm playing Danganronpa, but my voice is kind of hurting because all the voice acting and stuff. But I mean, I've got also the back of my throat forming, so I think that's not helping. I just love this music. I hope you guys are enjoying this. We got 2 new subscribers, so thank you for that. Sweetie and someone else, I'm not sure who it is. But yeah, I might try and multi-stream at some point. We'll see how that goes. I need to get that working. But yeah, hopefully you guys are enjoying Danganronpa. I am. So hopefully you are too. Thank you for watching. If you're new here, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and also turn notifications on YouTube. Follow me on Twitch, I guess, now, and TikTok, where I post all forms of content. You join the Discord, it's pinned in the chat to get notified when I'm live and when I upload, so you never miss out on anything, and you can also vote on what games we'll play next. But yeah, I'm gonna leave it there. I'll hopefully see you all soon.